to go, and I kicked up a fuss and said, oh, I really wanted to do my colour notes, and Alex said, no, at 5 o'clock it'll be pitch black. It was in May, and it was pitch black by 5 o'clock, and we were just in time to get to the road. Otherwise we would have had the night in the bush. Yes. So they were pretty anxious to get out of the spot. But there's many exciting field trips, and funny ones and sad ones, and I really do think there's going to have to be a book somehow. But I want to say thank you to so many people for helping me with collecting. There are 2 people here tonight from Western Australia who's helped me from their Banksia farm from Mount Barker, and in this last year sending me pieces that I needed to help me through with painting with all the dried material. It was wonderful to get even just a twig of fresh material. And there's Alf Solkin, who's gone out to Cranbourne and got things for me. There's all sorts of help I've received from so many people. My friends have all put up with me. I think my family have put up with me too somehow, but they've grown up with Banksias. I remember Andrew getting up from his afternoon sleep once and saying, oh, she's painting again. So it's when I have some friends here from Paynesville, Brenda and Keith. We all lived in Orbost at one stage, and my 2 sons were born in Orbost. And Brenda and I went out one day with our children, and we happened to get bogged out on the Marlow Plains, and while Brenda and my daughter Jan were out finding a farmer to rescue us, I discovered Banksia serrata, and I didn't paint another orchid after that. And Brenda, I gave her the little bunch of wildflowers that I'd collected, and she gave them back and said, no, I don't want them, you paint them for me. So Brenda has the original Banksia that I painted. So it was a long time ago, in 1961 or 62, somewhere there. 61, right. And so the obsession with Banksias grew from there. The challenge of learning how to paint them, and the intricacies, and it's grown from there. The more you see, the more there is to see, and I think I'm still learning what just magnificent plants they are, and they're truly Australian, and I don't think I'll ever really get tired of them, because there's always something different to look at. And thanks a million, everyone, for coming, and really wonderful. Thank you. Now, I'm sorry, there's one thing I did forget. There's so many flowers here. Some of them are mine. There's some have been brought to me, but there's so many here, and I wondered if people would like to take some with them and maybe give a little donation to the Friends of the Botanic Gardens, and because I would need a truck to take them home, I think, and I think people could enjoy them, because everything has to come down to this evening. And thanks a million for coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a speech. If I could just have your attention for a minute, please. Celia mentioned the important role that Sir Lewis Matheson had in instituting the Banksia project. We have Sir Lewis and Lady Matheson with us tonight, and I'm sure you'd join me in congratulating them on their role in the Banksia project.
Wheelchair taxis are very unreliable.
We tried to time things.
Very impatient.
We tried to time things around Lewis and Audrey's arrival, but it got away from us. Sorry about that. Now, there really are no more formalities. If I can just reassure some of you that if you think you've had too much wine and you see two of the same Banksia paintings over there, let me reassure you that one is the original and one is the copy. See if you can pick which one it is. Just for the rest of the evening, enjoy yourself and as friends of Celia Rossa. Thank you very much.